Hello, hello. Ah, thank you. Something messed up because my sound actually somehow got picked up immediately by um basically like I had my one of my Bluetooth hooked up. Yeah, thank you so much. I wasn't checking that. That's not good. Anyway, I gave a brief introduction at the beginning. I'm sure it's all gone now, but that's okay. Let's see. Looks like there's two different ways to go here. 1,000-year-old book. From forth the roiling skies was loosed a vile beast devoid of soul. Omega was its name. The dragon Shinru came upon its heels. Not even the legendary 12 weapons would subdue these evil creatures. Within the rift were the demons interred, so should they remain until eternity's end, their names to stay unspoken evermore. Well, I actually just, I killed Omega. Kind of a big deal. The Book of Magic. Volume 14. The Secret of Gigaflare. When gathering power for the spell, one is rendered utterly defenseless for a moment. Casters be wary. That's a silly question, but now do I leave here? Okay. I like that. That's a good idea. Just the enemy casting silence on me. No, it's a shame that I couldn't have figured it out though. It's a little embarrassing. A little embarrassing, you know? This is interesting, like how there's clearly something goofy going on. It's the purple outline. Dragon Avis. I have a feeling that Meteor is just cool. I just want to cast it. For no reason other than just it's a cool spell. I should actually try to cast Flare though. Because they're talking about Gigaflare. I don't know if I actually saw Gigaflare anywhere though. I wonder if Gigaflare actually exists. Ninja. Let's cast Meteor. Ah, I see what you're saying. But in this game, right, does it actually exist? Alright, let's go look at the configuration. A lot of enemies to fight still. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, the Flying Force is great. Okay, feels like we're coming, let's see here. I know there's some more up here. Good, haven't missed anything yet. So I was in the car talking to my wife about playing the game tonight, and she said, "Do you think you're going to beat the game?" And I said, "I don't know. I hope I'm going to beat the game, but I can't promise anything, right?" So we'll see. Finally get to just use rapid fire. Now I will say, against these guys, it doesn't do as much as the Brave Blade and Excalibur. Still good, but not as effective. But it's interesting, like how it's all you're in the rift. So the you have the pink. Kind of cool. Ninja is very cool. All right. Ah. Now we've traveled to all the map locations. Now we've traveled to the Rift as well. I was worried about that achievement yesterday. I thought I wasn't going to get it. Okay. Now we're in the first floor. Sword Dancer and Deathclaw. Excellent. Oh, it's been so long since I've been here. I do not remember the layout. Thor's hammer. I think that is actually the best hammer in the game. Alright. Well, that's good. I'm gonna check how many more treasures do we have? Are we down to maybe only 6 more treasures? Oh, the rift has different treasures. We're missing 5 from the interdimensional rift. I hope we go back there. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Okay. Well, we'll see. That one, there was nothing there. We'll go to the other side. Ice just casually dropped an ice brand. You know, they can afford to. I wonder if Rapid Fire Bloom, is it going to be worth it to have us have the Find Passages on? I don't know. Perhaps not. It's nice to see the other enemies get a chance to swing something. It's like, hey, they're doing something. They're being helpful back there. It's not just rapid fire. Annihilating everything. Hermes Sandals. I'm curious. It's gotta be... I have a bunch of them. Doesn't matter. Automatically cast haste on the wearer. Oh, that's cool. I like the automatic haste. Except the ribbon, though, I don't think it's worth it. Most likely. I lose the magic defense, too. Now, Elven Mantle actually seems quite good for evading physical attacks. Like, well, you lose, but if you know someone's going to hit you with physical, that Elven Mantle just seemed really powerful quite often. Okay. 3 more treasures to get here. Do I go up or do I go down? Okay, well... Alt-right? Maybe I should put steel on just to see. Oh, that's not good. Took me out of the battle. That's not great. Touche there. Touche there. Reveals his true form. After you take me out of the battle... Oh, this guy actually has some really good stuff. Okay. Apparently... I think right here that this is someone who can cast, I forget if this is an enemy who can actually cast death or there's something about him that he could do that's pretty good. So I'm a little not nervous, but I'm, you know, let's see. What can he do? Let's see here. Really? Comets seem very ineffective against him. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he had 15,000 HP. We just killed him. Ooh. Alright, let's heal up a little bit, right? Same thing, okay. Is this true form gonna be revealed? Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to actually focus on this guy. It doesn't make sense. It feels like... Holy. Nice. That's pretty cool. How much experience does he give? I should check that again. Because nothing. So fighting him doesn't make a difference. So, well, I guess I'll fight him again for fun. Alright, we'll probably finish him off, depending. Well, this is cool, though. He's just... It's like, I'll take this. I'll take these guys. I got a rainbow dress for killing those guys effectively. But Dragon Fang is good. Is there not? Oh, so I do have to definitely do that. Let's fight. Hello. Are you the one who buried the crystal shards? Yes. I see. Then this shall be your burial grounds. I had a feeling you were going to try to fight us. I mean, oh, I messed up there. Bully? I don't think I was bullying him, was I? I feel like if anything, he was, and he was a dragon, okay? If anything, he was holding back, right? He's like one of those, I don't know if you ever played Ultima Online, but he's one of those characters that's like pretending to be, you know, like really in need, but like, you know, deep down. Oh, you're making us old? Speaking about old men, look at, now Lena's gonna be old too. This isn't good. Comet feels very ineffective. I need to cast Meteor. Why am I casting Comet? I'm silly. Clearly, I need to cast Meteor. That's way cooler and way more effective than Comet. Well, I killed this guy. Probably completely... Now I'm just destroying stuff. Yeah. Now, also... Is there going to be... Oh, that's nice. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright. Can't believe our... Stick just a casual 61 hours in this. Okay. Let's cast Meteor. Let's do this again. And so I didn't want to fight him this time, in my defense, okay? My goal this time was not to fight him. I didn't see him, so I just felt, okay, this is what I have to do. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want it to come to this. And I mean, if anything, he's a dragon. So I don't feel too bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel, maybe I should feel more empathy, but... Red slippers? Oh, whoa! I mean, does it make more sense just to fight? Okay, so that you have to go down. So, interestingly, there's no fights in here though. Okay. I wonder if. Oh, so I can open that one. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Okay. Like almost fighting the wall. 100 Gs. That sounds pretty... Oh, interesting. Let's try to do that again. I do want a catastrophe. Let's see how he does against... I'm curious what it's like to have flare on my spells. I imagine it'll just be... interesting. He really wants to... I imagine rapid fire flare is going to be insane, but I want to... I really don't know. I'd like to scan him. Flare Spellblade seems insane. Spellblade and rapid fire are so good. Like, how can you... So good. You know, I'm wondering if it's worth trying to steal stuff from these guys. Like, if it's worth it. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe not. That was fun. That was pretty cool. Oh, she's gonna fight me too. Thank you. I've been locked down here for ages. Here's a little reward for setting me free. She's a Lamia. Smooch. No, it's a trap. That's a trap. Don't trust it. I know it's a trap. Is there something in my... There's something in my inventory. It's a trap. It has to be a trap. That's how these things work. I think there's going to be an item up here. Oh, well, that was convenient. Just kidding. Nothing up here. Alright, well. But, man, I gotta say, Spell Dancer, sorry, but Spellblade, Flare, Rapid Fire, that's an insane combo. You're like, alright, hold on, let me use one round to buff up, and then you just go wild. Oh man, that's really cool. Spellblade is just awesome. Good times. Ooh, Deathclaw, not good, not good. All right. Now let's go back and let's heal up. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. You won't see Spellblade ever again? That sounds so sad. You won't see Spellblade ever again. Yeah, it's true. It's such a cool idea for a class. Well, did they... Even in the MMOs? You don't see the Spellblade again or something like the Spellblade? I feel like... Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like there was maybe... something else. Maybe I'm just completely off, but I feel like... Maybe there was something. But I wonder if they thought it was too powerful. Wasn't there also something that was like the Beastmaster or the Berserker? I need to go back and look at all the classes because some of them are interesting. I actually think the Chemist is an interesting idea, and I love that the Chemist is in Final Fantasy Tactics. I think that's really cool, actually. Okay, we're gonna run into her again, won't we? No? Just kidding, I'm not here. I swear there was... No, you know what? You're right. I never... So I'm trying to remember, but I feel like I saw... Who was it? Something in Final Fantasy X2? I feel like there was some pretty cool classes in Final Fantasy X2. I played that a long time ago when I was much younger, but it was a very... I actually liked that combat system a lot. I remember it being a good time. I remember being a really good time. Okay, ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna look this up though. So Final Fantasy Spellblade. Are there any other variations of it? Only in this game. That's so... a bummer. That is a shame. Won't see him ever again. R.I.P. I do like all the different weapons and what they do. I feel like if you were to get different weapons and like actually using the Bard full time. Joey said, they're weapons enchanted with magic similar to Spellblade, but never making your own weapons. Ah, the Man-Eater. I heard good stuff about this one. I heard this is the Assassin's Dagger's cool though. These are so cool. Like, I don't know. But all those stat boosts, ooh. I don't know. Just having Like, a whip that can call forth fire, Assassin's Dagger. Like, even if you take, you lose, yeah, Thor's Hammer. Deals damage when thrown. But you lose it. What, you throw this? Okay, I'm definitely equipping this just to see if it's thrown. So then it's a ranged weapon, so then you could have that in the back row? Yeah, there's just some really fun little things. Yeah, okay, that's what I think it was though, Joey. I think it was that I was considering, for example, world map, actually configuration. I think I was considering, there you go, catastrophe, that was a panda. Okay, she was earlier in the forest. Alright. Alright. Quickly, starting to complete my bestiary. Oh, Ninja! Yojimbo! Oh, I heard I can steal some really good stuff from Yojimbo. What can I steal from Yojimbo? I was looking this up. Yojimbo, what have you got? There's something really cool Yojimbo's got. I forget, but I remember it's good. Murakumo. Oh, it's like a super... What is this? Oh, it's better than the Masamune. It's 10 better. Critical chance, 20% probability? That's amazing. That's so... Is it worth it to get? No. But do I want one? Yes. Yeah, it's like... That's really interesting, though. So... And I just realized this now. The Masamune, though, its wielder starts all battles with a full ATB bar. That's really cool. So it's like instantly starting first. There's just some really like fun little things they did to all these weapons. Aw. So cool. I mean, is it worth it to try and steal from him? No. Should I spend maybe like 5 minutes trying? Maybe, just for fun. Just for fun. What abilities? Thing is not very useful. Let's give you steel. Let's also give you... But then if you have steel, you're not going to be able to use that. Doesn't matter. Heath gloves. Then everyone needs to get these. White magic, we'll keep that and give you steel as well. And then what ability are you gonna get? Let's see, and you steal, and you steal, and you steal, you all steal. And then, hold on, someone has to have, yeah, time magic. And this time you get time magic to start the battle over. Good times. Good times. Love it. So I was gonna get into a fight with Yojimbo, which seems really rare is the problem, right? Okay, 3 Yojimbo here. Maybe there'll be more in this space. I don't know. I should have had steel ready. No, 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 no. Okay, let's... Let's go back outside. Obviously, Yojimbo is not popping up. There's going to be a fight at the top of the stairs. I'll spend like a few minutes, see if I can get... Yes, another Yojimbo. Dole Cottage. Return. What is it? Like a 96% chance of Cottage? This is going to be a little rough. Little Cottage. Okay. But I mean, hypothetically, like, you know, 4%, so it's a little bit less than 1 in 20. So I could be doing this for a long time, but might not be that long. And the fact that the stealing is happening pretty easily is good. Yeah, I think I'm going to set a timer. I think the appropriate thing to do here is set a timer. What is the emotional... What is the time limit? What is an acceptable amount of time to try and steal from Yojimbo before I had to give up? Like, I'm going to go set a timer. Right now, we're at 30 seconds or so. No, don't do that. I want to steal. Stole cottage. 4 minutes? That's the appropriate amount of time to wait. I'm gonna give myself 5. Okay. 4 minutes is the acceptable time. Well, I just mean it's like it doesn't really make sense. It's just like fun to do. Is it like very logical? No. Is it cool? Yes. Cottage again. All right. How many steal attempts are we gonna get? I should actually be documenting how many times we're trying to steal. Already. What if I get so used to stealing cottages? You may or may not have done. Did I steal a cottage? Okay. You may or may not have downloaded Final Fantasy V Advance. I feel you watching me play this is kind of it's gotten you pretty excited about you know, Final Fantasy games. I'm pretty okay with that. I mean, I'm at the end of this, you know? Yes! Got it! Oh man, that's great. Okay. Now, rapid fire away. And rapid fire away. Got it in less than 3 minutes. Fantastic. Now the question is for Lena, do I then put both the katanas on her? I think we should. But the holy, yeah. Yeah, Murakamo and Masamune. I could do the Lance, but it's like, I don't need to. Also, I kind of love that we have a monk here. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to change back. Steel and blue magic. Let's go back. Okay. Steel and... I feel like I really was not doing anything with him at all. Let's put time magic, though. Time magic. Spellblade. Spellblade is just so good. Spellblade rapid fire. Fantastic. Boom, boom, boom. And blue. You know what? Let's have summon on for fun. For no reason. Just fun. But I mean, maybe, do you think someone should have steel? Maybe we can give someone steel. Maybe, you know, we'll give, for now, we'll give him steel. Let's keep it on. That was great. That was really nice. Very happy to have that happen. No one's there. Seems suspicious. I was about to say. You'd leave without saying goodbye? How rude. I don't give my kiss of death to just anyone, you know. I had a feeling there was going to be something there. Ooh. Who are you? Come here, I'll treat you right. Treat you to a slow death at the hands of the master of this castle. I, Halicarnassus. Use Mega Flare for fun. Okay. It's interesting that Holy doesn't do... Oh, snap. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I mean... No, I'm just gonna just decimate, though. Like, when you... Like, Meteor Rapid Fire is kind of wild. It just seems... That was my timer. Feel... Actually, Phoenix... Ooh. Time Magic. And I don't even need to use, But I feel like... Huh. Joey, I love what you said. I'm curious what your reaction to guns will be in, like, 5 years once you hit Final Fantasy 12. I don't know, right? I mean, that's a long time from now. That's such a long time. I will, guns. In all fairness, there is a gun blade in Final Fantasy VIII, right? That's Squall's weapon. I'm sure that guy probably has something cool you could steal from him. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. An Aegis Shield. He could have dropped an Elven Mantle too. Alright, well. Unfortunately, you didn't come through there, buddy. Now, are we going back to the Rift? That's as far as you go. Beyond here, the power of the void is contained. You shall not enter. Well, hello. Twintania? Alright. I mean... Let's do the Phoenix. Well, I wish you could do Phoenix on everyone. But I think, like, going back to Final Fantasy 12, I love the idea of guns. I think, thematically, if it fits, that's great. No problem with it. Truly. Stole Flame Shield. So I actually want to look at this guy, see if there's anything interesting to steal from him. Because his interest, supposedly they're, like, Twintania. That was the rare steal. That was the rare steal. Oh my gosh, I got a rare steal the very first try. Flame Shield 3.91, which is not that great, but that's cool. Interesting. Interesting. I slowed him to... Ooh. Alright, let's see what Mega Flare does against us. Is it going to be... Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to see how much he can live up to this. Like... He took that. Oh, so just counter. Okay, let's slow down for a second. No, I made a mistake there. Now, no. Now I finally Mega Flared him back. Now I'm done. Maybe I can go slower this time. Get some regen. That's okay. I'm never gonna be able to steal that Flame Shield again. That's not gonna happen. That was humbling though. That's good. I'm glad the boss, like, you know, flattened us. That was good. That means that you know, there's a reason to try. Okay. Alright. Summon. Okay, kinda wild. Let's put that on him. Blue magic. Let's go for Mighty Guard. Cleanse your birth. Spellblade. You know, let's do fun. Let's try Holy as well. Okay, I think every attack we should just hold off on. I feel like that's the thing. Okay. It looks like his just has really powerful counters. So let's... Okay, that might be bad. Okay, mine's being drained. Whoa, what just happened there? They were like... Okay. Okay. Let's... Now that we're full up, let's try rapid fire. Oh my gosh! That seems way better. Thing's weak. I should have scanned him too. The scan is the way to go. Alright. So this is the first time I think you run into Twintania. That guy wasn't actually a pushover, to be fair. So here's the question, where am I now? Okay, so I'm back in the interdimensional rift. Interesting. Crystal Dragon. You look quite cool, Crystal Dragon, gotta say. Joey said, the Gunblade isn't really a gun. More for plot armor, I guess plot weapon. In that case, all he ever does is slash. He never uses the gun part. Within reason, right? So he pretty much does slash. I think there is a point, in all fairness though, if you're looking at it. What is it? It's not a limit break, but he has something where he can activate certain levels of things. What's it called? It's not his limit break. Basically, he does something where he's able to... I forget what it is. But basically, he does something where he is able to shoot. But yeah, almost every other thing, it's just slashing. I agree with that. King Behemoth. Well, hello there. Would you like to meet Bahamut? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Maybe there's also a counter, you gotta be careful. Oh boy. Truly was not expecting that. Okay. Let's defend. And then here, let's just cast a Rise. And let's defend. I don't think he's gonna cast Meteor. I could be wrong. Defend. Defend. White magical cast Rise. Try to steal. Let's see if there's a counter to seal. Didn't seal. No counter to that. Okay. Defend. Try to steal again. There's not gonna be a counter to the counter, is there? Stole the Phoenix down. Defend. Let's try the rapid fire. Okay. We're not getting any more experience, which, not great. Not my favorite thing in the world, but... Alright, let's go look at configuration. Bestiary. Where we look, so we killed the Twintania. Flame Shield. Fieldable item again. Very cool. Warrior here, okay. Up here. Crystal. Oh no, we missed something else. So, but they could be on this floor too. 220 could be on this floor. Don't despair. 220. Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay. King Behemoth again. Okay. Sure. All right. Let's see what this is. I wonder if I think we'll kill him after this. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna give her an elixir. This would definitely be the time to give her an elixir. Who are you? Hello? Gilgamesh! Buddy! Have at thee, vile beast! What? Level 59. 37,000 HP. No specific weaknesses. Gilgamesh. Take this. We don't have to fight Gilgamesh. We can be friends. We can be besties. I sold the Genji shield from you. Oh, Gilgamesh. Why do you feel you need to fight on his side? We can just wait this out. We can talk. We'll just defend here. We don't need to fight. Rah! Can't we just be pacifist in this whole journey? Maybe we'll slow you down. You know what? I don't like this. Why don't you just slow down? Oh, can't slow down. Well, I guess if you're not going to willing to listen to reason, we'll have to fight. Wait a minute, Bartz? Yes, it is. It's us. Zounds, this is no beast, just Bartz. You should have said something. I don't like it here, you know? These monsters lurk around every corner. I can't find the way out. No, he's trying to leave. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. How do you get... This is so great. Or rather, how do you get out of here? Oh, just go that way. I see. Let us egress post haste. When we're out of here, let's say we have a few spectacular adventures together. Just us 5. Oh yes, I forgot. You've got that whole saving the world thing going on. Phooey. This is amazing. Well, if you make it out safely. Ha! No ifs about it. I'm certain we'll meet again. What a great character. And when we do, I hope you'll consider me a... never mind. Hasta la bye-bye. This is amazing. Just leave. What? So goofy. Now here's the question. Is it gonna not give me his bestiary? Alright, good. Like, for letting him survive. Oh, like, there's no need to kill him. Like, there's no need to kill him. That was great. No, but I love the dialogue. I don't want to kill him. It's not that I have to be a pacifist. I just like the idea that I could be a pacifist. You know, I like that. It's appreciated. Gorgamira. Okay. What do these guys do? These guys look kind of like Chimaras. Chimeras. Oh my gosh. It would be good if I could speak the English language right. 51. 10k. Vulnerable to water. Okay. So this is where... Definitely, okay. Apparently, Meteor works pretty well, too. Okay. From Shuriken. Necromancer, that guy looks pretty wild. Let's do Leviathan just for fun. Holy Water. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm surprised I didn't hit the Necromancer at all, but that's okay. So I will say, I'm a little bummed that I'm not getting experience anymore. Like I don't need experience, right? I don't need experience, but I want experience to... I want experience so that... I need experience so I can get level 50, because there's an achievement for getting level 50. What's up, Air Choi? Thanks for jumping on and watching, man. I hope you're doing well. I need experience just like you need to collect games, right? You know, like if you don't collect them, it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the deal? If you don't get to do that, it's like, does it serve a purpose? That's what it all comes down to. Elixir. How many more items are there left? There are 2 more items left. The purpose is to just beat the game and move on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe this for a minute. You betray your laurels that you rest upon, good sir. When's the last time you just beat the game and move on? I mean, beating the game in itself is an accomplishment that should be celebrated in every situation. Whenever a game is completed, you know, some time should be taken to just say, hey, this is wonderful. I only beat 2 games a year. Hey, you know what I say to you, my friend? Better than 1 game a year. Oftentimes I think, you know what? 1 game a year, not as good as 2 games a year. So I would take it. I would honestly take 2 games a year. What are those 2 games this year? Is it going to be Spider-Man 1? And what's the other one? I'm trying to remember. Mind Flare. Ooh, these guys in Final Fantasy 1 were honestly terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. Actually, not really want to mess around with these guys. But Spider-Man 1 DLC. So like you know, it's month 5 of the year. It's the very beginning of May. Ooh, FF7 remake. I feel that one's gonna take you a long time. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll get to like FF7 and then play the remake before you even get to it. Oh man, we're getting stunned. That's not good. Oh, we're getting drained. This is really not good. Alright, oh boy. Oh, this is really not good. Am I just perma-locked now? Ooh, this is not good. I think we're done. Okay. Let's get the all-cam undone from it. Let's see what happens. Alright, yeah, this isn't good. Our 1's dead to start. Probably gonna Mind Blast this to Oblivion, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, 1 is probably... That guy's probably dead. Okay, I'll do it. I'll take it. Now we're doing Bahamut. Oh, Tsunami and Leviathan, actually, because I thought it took too long. No, but, okay, how far are you through the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Because I've heard such good things about that. And really, so it's remake. It's not the second game in the series, right? I know that there's a couple. There's a few. Only 10 enemies left. I'm missing 220, okay. 45%, that's good. How long is that game, though? Even if you don't do everything. No, how? You lost the save file. I am a fool. Oh my gosh, Shinru. How would I do this to myself? This is a failure. It's an abject failure. Okay. What? 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 Did you see that? That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, so... Oh, I don't even know how to deal with that. One-shot team sweep. But, like... I feel like... Okay. I guess... In that situation, right? Like, in that very specific situation... I don't actually know what I can do. Do you know what I mean? Like... Okay. Oh, no. Like, what do you truly do in a situation like that? Where it's, like, a single shot... And they do double all the HP your party has. So then what do? You just like, okay, I'll go grind a bunch off stream. And then I don't know, and then I go back and kill him. It just seems not fun, to put it mildly. Like, I don't even know how I can beat him. Like, that's just... Don't open the chest, that's the answer. But I can't not open the chest, because it counts as one of the treasures. It counts as one of... I won't get 100%. I won't get 100% if I don't open that chest. How do I get around it? That was wild. That was truly wild. I was like, you know, I'm used to kind of getting my butt kicked by certain things. But that just seemed like not even viable. What? You're like, is there a chance? It's like, no. What an amazing kick in the pants, though. Like, oh my gosh. That was just great. I gotta say that was actually pretty funny. Like, wow, that was funny. Let's see. I just actually am trying to figure out, like, how would I even do that? He's one of the 2 original super bosses in the game. Oh, see? He has a very good item that he contains, too. I feel like I could actually beat Omega, and I did beat Omega, but Shinru... Oh, man, that was wild. Like, I want to see what level he is, at least. Oh, boy. Let's see. Well, the thing is, like, there's just no... Is he gonna hit me with that ability every time? You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna... Okay, so Tidal Wave. That's possible to beat. No. Like, I don't actually know how to beat that. I truly... I guess immediately you cast... So you get a... Okay. Well, so now the question is, can I think of a way to try and counter that? And the answer is probably not. But I'm gonna try. See, this is the thing, is like, if you go fast enough, you can actually, if you go fast enough, you can go faster than him. So you just go fast. Which is, like, absurd that that's, like, the tactic is, like, I don't even know if this ability is good, but let me just go fast. And then immediately cast that. And then I Spellblade myself, Flare. I don't know if this is the answer. This is not the answer. I'm almost positive this is not the answer, but it's the only thing I can come up with. Yeah, I don't know. Mighty Guard and that, and I don't survive? I don't know. I don't really think there's many things I can do. I mean, that was okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Mighty Guard was good. It put me into a better situation. Okay, what obviously now I need to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm gonna think about this. I think this might be possible. Really tough, but possible. Okay, equip. What we got here? Absorbs the power of water. Okay. So let's do that. Absorbs the power of water. Okay. So yeah, I should have bought more of these coral rings. Look at what's going on. Okay. Let's see here. And do. Okay. Equipment. See, that'd actually be cool, like to automatically have reflect on us the entire time. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Let's see now. Spellblade, I think, is the way. Blue magic is the way. Getting haste on us is the way to go. Okay. This is the strategy. This is the strategy. I feel good about it. This is the strategy. I might get wiped out, but this is the strategy. Let's see. The biggest thing is actually just to, as soon as you have the ability to cast something, you need to cast something. Like, that is literally the whole strategy, is to cast. Like, that is no joke. That is the strategy, is to just do this. It's insane. I really think it's an insane thing to do. But I think it just go fast. That's like the entire strategy. Okay, let's see what does tidal wave. So now Bartz and Lena should be safe. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good counter. Okay, that's a bummer. That's... That was not nice. Okay. So this is interesting. If they can get up to... Summon... So I wonder if actually Ferris can cast something else. And they can get up. Or actually, they can get up and they can cast the ice. Okay. That's a nice little wrinkle in the plan there. That's a nice little wrinkle. Okay, and now item. So that's where you Phoenix down. And then you move to ice. And then you see the strategy. Okay. That's the strategy right here. Okay, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. I feel like we just got a rapid fire. We don't have many other strats right now. We just got a rapid fire. It's not the way. But I got nothing left. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. It seems like you always open with that. Oh. Dragon Seal. Ragnarok. Defeated Shinru. That was really cool. Oh, what is the cool steel? I mean, I imagine a steel. What is it? Oh, dragon. Oh, isn't that the Isn't Dragon Whisker the Oh yeah. You can get it from him, and then you can get it to a drop from. It's like the 50% probability to add paralyze. That's actually really cool. That is really fun. You know, I am happy to have killed him. I feel good about that. I feel like I almost know what I'm doing. I clearly don't, but I feel like, you know, I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. That was actually kind of fun to fight him too, okay. And now, the question is, should engraved with the rune of the gods. Okay. Yeah, Masamune and Ragnarok. That's pretty awesome. Excalibur and Brave Blade. But yeah, I thought just because you know that they start off though with yeah, negates fire magic, like still very good, right? I think that would have been nice. You start out with all coral rings. I'm so content. I will watch someone on YouTube beat the other fights. You know, props to them for being impressive. Props to them for being, you know, good. I'm happy. For anyone else playing this game, I am happy. I mean, the fact that I was like, you know, let's use this equipment. Let's like vary this up. Like this is enjoyable. Whenever you have a situation like that, you're like, this is great. I'm gonna enjoy this. Everyone's got ribbons. Rainbow dress. Prevents confusion and enhances. See, that's cool. Like if you had a sword, part of me wonders how good those sword dances are. I don't think it's going to be as good as the Kaiser Knuckles, but still like fun. Like, good times. There's one more. Yup, the last treasure chest in the game. Is this the last one? Did I get it? That's funny. Like, hey, now you're paralyzed. Oh, good times. Okay. Umatriken. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Two more, well, 3 more up here, right? But here's the question. Other ones here. I'm getting a little nervous here, though. Alright, I was so nervous until I saw it come up that said, okay, you've collected 100% of treasures. It's like, alright, cool. 100% of treasures, 100% of locations. Okay, I'm in a good place. Minus the fact that I'm not level 50. And so I can't get that one. But I'll take this one. I'll take what I can get. I want to see Ragnarok. I want to actually look at Ragnarok. I think this might be it. Well, no, there's still like a few bosses where they're definitely and they're gonna give you a save point before the final boss. They're gonna let you heal up. Okay. Mega Flare does look pretty cool. And Belphegor is new. Let's try to steal from him. I think he's dead. I could be wrong. So Joey, are you actually going to play Final Fantasy V Advance now? Were you kind of like excited about it? Were you like, alright, this seems cool. This seems worth doing. Oh, okay. What's that? You know, let's give myself holy, and then let's go meteor. That's not nice. Okay, so the answer is you definitely don't meteor him. But do you think like you'll start playing the advanced version just for fun? Oh, alright, well, not dead. That's good. Good counter. Well, I hope. Well, that was certainly all my attacks. Alright, let's see here. No rise. Phoenix down. Here. Well, I think this will do it. You just want to play to reach the bonus content? I mean, if you had like a save file, but it's... I don't know, that's a lot of time invested, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of... Give me... Oh, this should be a save point, right? Let's, before we get here, let's just use the elixir just in case. This light will never fall into your hands. Well, hello there. Alright, haha, with these barriers. Do you really believe you can defeat me? I don't honestly know right now. Oh, okay. Touché. Well... High potion, alright. Got ya. Well, two of them are probably dead. Or let's see. Well, it's good to know that, like, Reflect will not work, though. That is good to know. That makes sense that they would do that. I'm glad I used Mighty Guard. Well, actually, we have no idea how much health he has. Because... Yeah. Should be on healing and haste. Okay. Like, we'll just heat you with all these magic spells. There we go. And now we'll just try that next turn and see how that goes. Now I don't think, because the fact that the weapons are equipped with, like, I actually really like this. The fact that the weapons are equipped, yeah, the fact that the weapons are equipped with the spells means that they can do the damage, which is amazing, right? Whereas, like, before it's like, nah, might not do it, but the fact that now it is like, oh, that can do it. Like, I like that a lot. It's a whole different way of looking at it. Alright. I think that they're all just going to attack, so let's see how this goes. My barrier's invincibility. You left me with no choice. Have a taste of my true power. It's all you can eat. Flash. You only have like 4,000. 44,000. Vulnerable to fire. Vulnerable to earth. Vulnerable to water. Vulnerable to poison. Vulnerable to holy. Vulnerable to wind. He's vulnerable to everything. Like, he's just gonna take massive damage from everything. It's more so the fact that he had a barrier that was like the gimmick to this fight. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good place right now. We're in a pretty good place. Gilgamesh. Am I fashionably late to the party? Why, hello there. Surprised to see me? Ha! If I'd left you in the lurch, I'd look like a jerk for all of history. As if I'd let that happen. You've got a big mouth. This is so good. If you're so eager to fight, then you can be the first to die. Don't kill my Gilgamesh. Want to bet on that? Do your worst, buddy. Oh no, I'm afraid he's gonna die. To the blazing flame of my winning spirit. Gilgamesh, it's gonna be okay. I'll help you out, buddy. Kryl! Your grandfather! This is so wild. Alright, bud. Good luck tonight, Airchoy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will tell you the good news. I bought this Be the Super Boss, so I think I'll be good. And Ferris, try falling in love or something. This is just so ridiculous. You might learn a thing or two. Is the response gonna be dot about yourself? This is so good. This is so good. I love the whole... I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get through all this dialogue. I'm a little, Lena. You're always so caring toward animals. Never lose that pure heart of yours. And Bart's... I wanted to fight you one more time. Mono and Mono, of course. You have admirable companions. I envy you. Gilgamesh. Vacuum wave. I want to see if any other stuff happens. I feel like this is so good. Enough of this. Die. No, no, no. You will not kill. No. Not kill Gilgamesh. No. Snort. I believe that's my line. What? No, Gilgamesh completely unnecessarily self-sacrifices with their amusing monologue. I mean, very in character, but I'm a bummed out. Well, that was something. That was something, I will say. That was something. I was a little sad. I was a little sad by that, but... Alright, well... He never did find exit. No. No, he didn't. Oh, man. Gilgamesh, yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm missing 4 of them still, right? What? I'm missing. Alright. This one and this one. There's still 2 more. So I'm missing 2. Alright. 28. Seconds. Okay. Well, I want to try to find. There's 2 more enemies. I hope I find them. This doesn't matter. Meteor definitely is not what you want to do. Alright, hopefully this works. Alright, that's some damage. Not the most, but it's some damage. And hopefully Holy will do a good job here. It's not bad. Flare would probably be better. That's not bad. This'll work. This'll do it. Part of me wants to encounter the last 2 enemies, but I don't know how rare they are. I think this is it. Yup. Well, I can always wrap up off stream. I'd like to get them, but yeah, there's no one to fight here. Good to know. Max Death. You are too late. Wahaha. Finally, it is in my grasp. The greatest power ever known. That which can control the universe. The power of the void. That is a tree. Because he is a tree. I will crush all who stand in my way. I think I'll begin with your precious friends. Oh, man. Let's see here. Just writing some notes really quick. I was thinking about like using like the meteor and the guy, like Gilgamesh could have lived, even you get an extra scene if he does. Oh, that's such a I was thinking about that. I was like, I love the fact the game allows you to do things though that seem like it would break it. Like, I wanted to like hear the dialogues. I didn't want to cut off his dialogue early, so, but maybe I should have like used spells and things like that against Necrophobe. Yeah. I hope you enjoy watching them get sucked into the void. So I am. Oh, that's the other Windrake. That's not Haru. That's why I'm confused. There's like a second Windrake. That is confusing to me because Haru, who was with you, like got Phoenix himself. So I'm confused. There's not Boko. That's Boko's mate. And then Sid in mid. I also like that only the characters get sucked in. It's like the whole series there. Stop it. Let them go. Mwahaha. And now you too will meet your end inside the void. Bart, stand up. Ah, the Warriors of Dawn. Where's Galuf? Galuf. Enter the Dawn Warriors. Bart, Selena, Ferris, Kryl. We'll hold off the void. You kids take care of Exdeath. The only ones who can save the world from the power of darkness are the Warriors of Light. That's you. Now go. That theme music. So good. We're back. What? Why is the power of the void disappearing? No matter. Now take this. Father. Papa. Now. This is it. Take your chance. Destroy Exdeath. Onward, Warriors of Light. I love how they're like, do you want to change what you're doing now? I think we got this. Exdeath, you better get ready, because here we come. 77. There's got to be multiple forms of this guy. He looks wild. Like, a really cool graphic, actually. More of a white hole. That's interesting. This attack by itself, just rapid fire flare seems insane. I don't think any of this will really matter, but I love the fact that we can use Broken Wall from Golem. Nah, it's already over. At least for this phase. X-Cut was engulfed by the void. The void was mine to command. That's pretty cool, that sequence. I am Neo X Death. Speaking of Neos, all memories, dimensions, all that is shall be returned to nothing. Then I too can disappear forever. Neo X Death. That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. Oh, the thing is, there's a bunch of them. I don't know what they do. 81, 50,000, no specific weaknesses. Delta attack. So one of them's hit by level 2. Okay. I don't think this will work, but I just want to see Odin come out. Oh, just kill one of them, okay. Interesting. Oh, that was pretty wild. Okay. Level 3 player hit, okay. Looks like it's going on pretty well. Maybe there's something I don't know. Thank you for helping us in this battle. Looked like a dance that came out. The laws of the universe are in chaos. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the one up front. Be too easy. I am bull. Well, I mean, compared to others, it's like who are bullying me. I feel like I am bullying. I don't know. I feel like I'm completely. I want to say trivializing it, but like maybe I am trivializing the encounter. I mean, but this is very different from Final Fantasy IV, right? You're watching me play Final Fantasy IV, and I just felt like I was getting destroyed at the end boss before I leveled up. Just getting wrecked by the end boss. And I had to go back and level up off stream a lot. And now this guy, it's like there were two super bosses that were harder than man boss, so I think it makes you think about how you beat them. Also, I know I'm not doing this the most, you know, the best way. I'm sure there are better ways to do this. I'm barely getting hit, to be honest. This is the first time I'll really be healing. So, yeah. Very cool. That's cool. I love like all the individual pixels like that. In the beginning, there was only the void, but from the void came four essences. They formed the crystals, and the world was born. Hope blessed the earth, courage blazed with flame, devotion turned water into the seeds of life, passion for knowledge spread wisdom on the winds. If ever the void threatens to engulf the world, so long as the four essences still exist in mankind, light will be born anew. It is from the void that the four essences will rise, and once again they will shine bright. Void is still here. But why? We beat X-Death. Is it because the crystals are all gone? Will the world be engulfed by the void? Hope bless the earth. All the crystals are being used. To stop the void. Courage light the fires. Devotion breathe life into the waters. Passion spread knowledge on the winds. And restoring the crystals. It's been so long, I almost forgot where some of these crystals were. How they've changed where they were. Bart's hometown. Castle Tycoon. The world is being reborn. And the crystals as well. There was still power left in the crystal shards. Thank goodness. Lena, Ferris, Cryo. It's because you took such good care of the shards. You did a pretty good job yourself, Bartz. Don't forget Grandpa. Now the wind will return to Tycoon. Correct, my dear. Dad, Grandpa, Father, Papa, Kelgar, Zazat, the world still needs you. It's far too soon for you kids to be joining us. Go, return to your world, the one you saved. So this is interesting when you think about the Windrakes, because Haru was technically the last one of his kind. You would have wiped out the lineage of the Windrakes. And then in the other world, there was another Windrake. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what was the name of that other Windrake? Or were they truly just the same Windrake? And I'm missing something. That's the only thing I don't get about the entirety of the storyline so far, to be honest with you. Everything else, I get it. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. Grandpa. A letter's arrived. Dear Sid Mid, how are you? It's me, Cryo. Somehow we made it back alive. So much character and feeling in these sprites, even just like the simple like back and forth animation, like kind of like almost washing yourself off so much you're just moving back up. The final battle feels like it was just a bad dream. Since then, I've traveled all over. Everything seems so peaceful now, like it was before. The Chancellor of Tycoon seems quite happy. However, Ferris seemed worried about her pirate crew. Just hops out the window. She's like, I'm out of here. Everyone in Baal is worried, since they have no heir to the throne. Maybe I'll be queen. Yeah, in my dreams. But it'd be pretty cool, though. Bart's going back to his dad's grave. Bart's went back to his hometown. He's not giving up traveling, but he said he wanted to spend time near his parents before he set out again. Oh, Boko's baby. So chocobos do have eggs. Okay, chocobos legs. Oh, Boko and Coco had their chicks. Baby chocobos are the cutest. You simply must go see them. Need a screenshot of this. Clearly very important. That's great. The pirate's like, what? It's been a year since then. It's so weird that they haven't gone back and talked to Sid and Mid in person, though, right? Lena and Ferris are busy running Tycoon, and Bart's is off on another of his journeys. I think I'll go back to that place, to where Grandpa's resting. If any of the others happen to drop by, no, I'm sure they'll come. Tell them I can't wait to meet up again. Krile, you did an outstanding job. You all did. Watching this. A bunch of times, like she's poisoning herself, like the self-sacrificial Lena every single scene. what, what a weird thing. And the sister's talking. Lena. Oh, I'm gonna sit down now. realize I've been muted for a while. Which is crazy. It's nice though watching the credits. Or the shifting of the earth. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but I can hear it. I think I went to sneeze and I ended up muting it, and then I just forgot to turn it back on. Yes, it feels warm somehow. Let's go. You can exit the forest that way? I thought you could only go east or west. No, that's cool. Oh, you're using Boko and Coco's kids? I love that. Ooh, and a completely different map for the credits. I love this view. I like the credits like this, how you get to kind of see the world map but from a completely new perspective. It's pretty cool. Those are fun graphics. Alright, but where is Kryl with the Windrake? Yeah, I really like the Creative Business Unit 4. I really dig these camera angles in this. Joey said there's one major unanswered question if you can figure it out lore-wise. One major unanswered question. Ooh, blue eyes for the Windrake and the Chocolos. That's kind of interesting. Thinking about this, I'm trying to see. Thinking about unanswered lore questions. So I feel like you did destroy Exdeath. And so then did you destroy the entire like, so Exdeath's destroyed, but so like there's nothing to like tap into the tree. I guess the tree was already in the void in the interdimensional rift, so it just broke apart and disintegrated. We saw that. I don't know, but I always feel like evil just like continues on somehow. Another thing. You know, the one thing I'm thinking about now that's not logical at all is, did the dwarf that was digging to the other side of the world, did he make it? That's not what you're talking about, though. Did he make it? Did that dwarf who was just tunneling all the way to the west, did he make it? Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's true. Enyo. Yeah, there was Enyo as the presence of the strongest evil. Enyo was created in the void and the power to control it, using 12 legendary weapons. Enyo was defeated, but not the void. They split the crystals into two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about Enya too. But also, yeah. Yeah, you never do see Enya, do you? But Enya is mentioned quite a few times. Yeah, I feel like is that kind of like loose end tied up in Final Fantasy V Advance? Is that where they like kind of tie all that together? So I feel like that's a time for them to say, yeah, we didn't really talk about this stuff. Like, we should do it now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like that would be the place to do it. Exdeath, yeah. The fact that Exdeath is basically a tree is kind of wild. The Exdeath is literally just a tree. Fascinating. I mean, if you look at Norse mythology, right, like trees are a big deal. Like the Tree of Life, Yggdrasil, has, again, like, Knights of that. Ah, bonus content. The Return of the Void in the final battle versus Enyo. See, that's interesting. I still think being able, like, there's some things that repeat themselves in the Final Fantasy games, right? As you know, Cid recurring technically showed up in 1, but I think originally didn't show up until 2. And oftentimes he's associated with, like, the airship. The fact that he fights on your team in 4, that's pretty cool. In this game, they just made him an engineer who improves your airship in multiple ways. Even though he was an engineer and he helped the Red Wings in Final Fantasy 4. And then he kind of talked to you, and it was like basically he was your guardian in Final Fantasy 3. And then in 2, he also owned the airship, and he was in one of the small towns. I still need to find 2 enemies, though, right? I need to find the Iron Giant, as well as a mover. And then I will have the complete bestiaries. It says both of these are a little harder to find, though. I'm curious where it's at. Let's try to look for him, just to see. I think it'd be worth it. It's really nice to sit and just like watch and reflect upon the... I don't know, I think it's like nice to just sit and watch all the credits and just think about all the people that are involved in making these games now. I remember if you compare it to, say, something like Mega Man, that's my favorite example. But if you compare it to, say, something like Mega Man, it's like, wow. In Mega Man, it's like, this person programmed this boss, this person programmed Gutsman, this person programmed Cutsman, this person did the art, and the credits are over in, like, you know, no joke, like a single minute. And so it's really quite something. And it's like actually kind of cool. So it's like, that's different. But it's nice to see, like, again, just think about all the QA testers, bam. And that's just for localization QA. Like, literally, they're just making sure all the language is good right there. Now we're on to the special thanks. It sounds like the music's kind of wrapping up too, so I wonder if we're almost done, or if they're gonna say no. We're gonna put on a second tune. Okay, now we're at the end, and they just start the main theme song. Great theme song. So I'm almost done with the Pixel remasters. Once I do the bonus content, I'm excited. I'm going to, just after this, Star Fox 6 to the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life. We offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Oh, this is cool. They actually show you everything you have. That's actually kind of cool. Abilities learned 74 out of 74. Gilgamesh earlier. $49. I do need to get to 50. I think it's such a random thing that that was what I mean, to me it's interesting. Let's see. What I was gonna say, I think it's interesting that that's an achievement. They're like, no, we want you to meet level 50. Oh, Lemon's only 48. Oh man, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get to 50. It's okay. I mean, I could just put on 4x EXP and do it, but there's something about the grind. There's something kind of therapeutic about it. Next. You have every single ability in the game. But I think it's cool just to see how different they would be, especially if you're doing a speed run. I think this would be the cool thing when you're doing a speed run, and I really think that's what this for is. They know people are doing speed runs, and so what are the speed runs people did, and what is the class combinations that people did for speed runs? The end. Very cool. 4 hearts together. Defeat Neo Exdeath and restore peace to the world. Now here's the question. Can I, in this way? So does it exist? Can I go into the void? So I can go into the void. That Enyo is odd. Basically, he calls Exdeath a puppet for even trying to gain the power of the void. He even laughed, saying that Exdeath would have been swallowed up by the darkness if you didn't beat him because of how weak he was. Huh. That's what he says in the advanced version. Like, that's pretty intense. Like, he's, like, not messing around with this guy. Slowly making progress. Okay. I feel like there's probably not going to be as many. I wonder how much like experience there should be. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's actually like where it's worth to grind. Like I'd love to go and get to the Iron Giant again. Like where I'd love to get to that area where they're at. But it's weird that there's no like experience anywhere else, you know? It's like really there's nothing anywhere else? Okay. Just the whole back row. Super useful. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I can save Goku. Well, I don't think I'm actually gonna fight them again, right? Like, cause all the items are taken. You can actually like fight the bosses. I'm not even trying to fight anyone this time. I was just literally trying to go back to find to get 50 and the Iron Giants. I'm actually gonna go check the Steve achievements while I'm doing this. Like, why not, right? Let's see. Here we go. Okay. What am I missing? 50, the B series, and 50. That's it. Okay, so I just need to do this, and then I'll be in good shape. Now, can I make it? Or I have to pass out and go to bed? That's the real question. Maybe. And then I'm probably going to not... I'm probably going to not end up... yeah, I'm not going to open a pack of Magic the Gathering cards until later. I don't know how much... Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could cast a meteor on these guys too, right? Oh no! Alright, so for this, maybe just take off Holy, actually. Okay. Okay, let's actually, for this area. Yes, I think an enhancer will be just fine. It's not gonna break us. Still very capable. I wonder if this will kill them. Attack someone else. Like, nope. He really wants to attack that guy. Alright, we got this. Oh man, I'm tired. I am tired, but I want to get there. Like I might do this off stream tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited that I do it, but I know I was yawning. I was like, I need something. I might go get something more to drink. Okay. The Spruce League fam. No, I'm definitely tired. I'm about ready to call it. Nonetheless, though, I really want to get these. I want to get these last achievements. Like, is it necessary now? But I want to. Dude, that's cool. Does it kill everyone? That's amazing. Like, see, that's super cool. It's like, what a good feeling. We're like, nope, all the enemies are dead. Yeah, that just feels so good. Just to slice through them all. That's such a cool thing for Odin to do. Look, bam, and yep, lots of experience. Make it rain. Make it rain dead enemies. Oh, and she goes first because she has the she's wearing the Massive Moon, isn't she? That worked well. Okay. Am I gonna fight the boss now again? But do I actually fight the bosses again as I go through here, or I don't think I do. Yeah, I just go. I don't fight the bosses, so I thought. All right, good to know that whatever the other one was. I'm just gonna keep using that ability. How's the experience? Like, it's not great, but it's something. It is something. Fight on. Let's just use Meteor for fun. Mega Flare, oh, so good. No, let's not do that. Let's just fall down in the rain. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun to just to go through and just kill everything. Yeah, I mean, my bedtime is normally, it's like, it's about half an hour from now. But also, if I stay up much later, it's not necessarily great. Oh, so I'm gonna fight him? And then I go backwards. Cool. Retreading on ground from earlier tonight. Okay. 48,000. I mean, it might almost be better to. That's actually not that effective. Not that effective. I might just run to the interdimensional rift. Okay, Bard's made it to 50. Wow, those crits are awesome. Okay. So, okay, Ferris and Crow, like everyone's in a pretty good place. We'll make it to 50. We can do it. Maybe the back one? Okay. Give it a try. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go through here to the castle. The castle will go pretty fast. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired, no joke. I'm having fun, but I'm like, oh no, I'm not able to stick in it. I think I'll probably just get to the interdimensional rift save point. I'm gonna be there quite soon. And then I'm probably gonna have to call it. I'm gonna go down to the basement. Well, actually, here's the question. Now, I was gonna see, technically, if I go to the top, is it going to be unlocked? Because I did unlock it earlier. So will it be unlocked? Oh, nothing will. But I did unlock it previously. I will say, reflecting upon this Final Fantasy, nice. I don't think so, but let's check. Oh no. Pressed it earlier, but it doesn't go back. Now I fight the Iron Giant here. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Okay. Not gonna complain. Didn't think I could fight the Iron Giant here. Not upset about it. Just surprised. Really random and cool. Okay. Fury. Only missing one more enemy now. Which is up here. Which is the mover. Okay, awesome. Iron Giant done. Did not think. Okay, so he's only now. This guy is only in the inner sanctum. So good to know that the giant could be fought there, though. That worked out well. And that's interesting. Those guys are there. Okay. I think at some point, though, I stopped earning experience if I remember. Once I go back to a certain point, I'm like, I don't know if I earn experience anymore. So then it kind of like defeats the purpose in my mind. Right? If you stop gaining experience anymore, it kind of just defeats the purpose going on. I think I might just... Yeah. I'm getting ready to maybe even... Oh, consider calling it in a second. So I will beat it off stream. But I feel really good about this. It's been a really nice evening. I absolutely can't complain at all. And I have no idea when I'll be back to play Final Fantasy VI, but we'll see. The fact that I was able to, at the end, have just so much momentum to beating Final Fantasy V feels really good. Was unexpected, and because of that, I feel like, you know, the wind's to my back a little bit. And 6 will... I feel like I know 6. I mean, I spent time playing 6 like a fair amount as a kid, but I'm sure there's lots of little nuanced things that you know and I don't, Joey. And other people watching, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta say, these Furies, I feel like on the back it almost looks like there's a... I know it sounds weird. It almost smells like there's a pistachio on the back of their head. Now here's the question. Am I gonna gain experience with these guys? So I'm not gonna gain experience, there's no point. Okay, let's see really quick. Will I get experience? And I don't, so with that in mind, there's no like reason to have encounter. So supposedly there is one guy here. Where do I find it? Let's see.
Now we gotta go help people.
I'm gonna go find where these NPCs are. So I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, they're basically saying all the way at the end. Yeah, okay. It's at the very end. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna save at this point. I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm probably going to just pass out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I will fight him again. You're not joking. I can save Gilgamesh. All right, well let's do this. Okay. You weren't kidding around. You are right. I can fight this again. So let's fight this again. Save, and then I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it's almost 11:40. Well, that's good to go to bed. Oh, I shouldn't have cast that again. Let's heal everyone up. Let's not attack Necrophobe so much. That's not good. Let's just do some rapid fire. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rapid fire. Everyone that's not... Nope, not the one, not the one. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why I do that? I'm being silly. I'm being silly, unfortunately. Okay. That was pretty good. So I'm gonna just stop all the dialogue and then get the extra. This is gonna take a while too. I forgot. We have no choice. I love the random flash and like no one's impacted. Alright, it's time to go. Why hello. This is so random. He's gonna go through some dialogue again. Oh, that's great. Oh, Gilgamesh. Oh, Gilgamesh. I feel like they should know each other, but I guess they're not. I feel like just auto-attacking will be in an okay spot. So I'm just like rushing through this. We'll see how it goes. You can't even hold the birthday candle to the blazing flame of my winning spirit. Because that looks so good. What is... If I can't save him again, it's okay. Your grandfather's a pretty strong guy. Grandpa. The random assist of Paris. Try falling in love or something. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two, and then the dot 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 about yourself. I mean, Gilgamesh is fantastic. Like, regardless, Gilgamesh is You know, fantastic. He's just great. In my mind, he's great. Time magic. I wonder if actually I'm not gonna kill him now. Oh. Is he gonna say you talk too much now? Kinda hoping that would kill him. Hopefully dies here. No, I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it with the time. Let's see. Man, even like plowing like 6k into this guy. Oh no. I think it's over. Yes, I have made it. Alright, that's it. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, well I could have killed him apparently. I wonder what Necrophobe's health actually is. Good times. I tried. I didn't try that hard. That's okay. I can watch it later. I'm a piece of it. This is a great stopping point. I'm gonna call it. I'm very excited that I was able to get this far. So I'm truly happy. And you meet his best friend who X-Death sealed away. Just so Gilgamesh does his job rather than goofing off. How'd it go? Oh, you know, it was good. I'm basically cleaning things up. Thanks for jumping on and asking. It was good. I was able to beat the end boss, and now I'm just trying to finish up two little things at the end here. And like there's gonna be some encounters here. I wanna go fight these guys, but we'll see. So I will probably just deal with this stuff later. Because once I get through this, I can't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, with the last two things I need to do, it's going to take a little bit. I have to kill one more enemy and then make it to level 50 on all my characters. So, I'm tired. I need to pass out. I need to take the dog outside. I need to go take care of things and be a responsible adult. Go brush my teeth, all those things. So, I think I am probably going to, probably call it. It's the thing to do. It's right to do. Shouldn't have cast that spell again. It's unnecessary. So thanks for jumping on and saying hi to Apex. Much appreciated. Alright guys, I'm going to call it right here. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'll jump on sometime for Final Fantasy VI. Oh, I don't know. I doubt this weekend, but maybe. You never know. It is Mother's Day though, so I don't wanna mess that up. Alright guys. Have a really good one. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Just remember to download 6 in advance rather than the next stream and kill your internet. Yes, I will download 6 soon. It'll be good. It'll work out. Internet, I've just been rebooting my internet every time too, so that's also been helping. Alright guys, take care. Good night.